You just wait for people to gather. What a scenery. And there's absolutely no one joined yet. Okay. 3.5k subs. Absolutely not engaged. It's fine. They will. Can't blame them. Last time I uploaded was 385 days ago. So yeah. Ever since that video that I've uploaded on YouTube, the David Goggins, and it's actually have a really like strange stories. The idea of that video came up to me while I was watching one of his videos, and I was really connected to that one music, the Castro in Essence. I was really connected to it, and I was really, listening to it while working out. And the idea came to me, I was like, they both sound like they both would go along. And I just, added the audio here and just did a normal, like, editing type video. Just added this to that in that specific moment. He's saying this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I uploaded the video. My intention was just to upload it so I can listen to it. That was my intention. And then, yeah, the rest was history. Didn't expect it to go that viral. We're crossing over 5 million views, I believe so. And then I uploaded the 1 hour version, then I uploaded an additional version to another audio, the gravitational force. I uploaded another audio, and they all worked out actually. So it's more now became like the type of my channel. People now recognize me not for what I wanna actually do, it's for what they found that interesting in my channel, which is the audios. When it's never the case, and it's never what I'm intending to, be my personal brand. So yeah. And I'm speaking right now to absolutely no one. And pretty much this live, I don't know if it's gonna be saved or not, but just saving it. The view here is good. I'm in Nueva right now, in Egypt. I decided to go on that trip by myself. And let me tell you something, guys. It's crazy how sometimes you need to disappear and isolate yourself from everyone. Like some place like this one, and where you can actually hear yourself for the first time, and just yourself. No other noise around, no surroundings, no other commitments, no other challenges, nothing, absolutely nothing. You're just here by yourself, and you're just observing, listening to your thoughts, and trying to regulate them into an actual plan. I've been craving such a trip, let's say, since years ago. Just somewhere quiet, like this one, by myself. just to really think, what do I really want? I'm young, I'm still young, and I know still young. I'm turning 21 next Friday. But it's just that hunger. Knowing that you can do more, but you're still not doing more. Knowing what you're capable of, and you're holding yourself back. And then I came to that conclusion that it's not really laziness or like me procrastinating. It's just more of me concerned. What should the first step be? Like, for example, this live. I was thinking, should I go live? Should I not go live? Let me create a thumbnail real quick. Let me take a picture of myself, a picture of the scenery, and then I mix them in with the AI and all this stuff. It's like overcomplicating things. While what I'm just supposed to just go live. It's crazy. We humans chase perfection. We want everything on point while our lives is not even 100% on point. We want everything to be perfect while let's say for example, your daily routine is not even perfect. And you want your content to be perfect. It's not really reflecting what's true. If you're trying to make your content perfect, or if you try to make something absolutely perfect, it's not really a reflection of what your life looks like. I believe it's just building that picture that you wish your life would look like. Oh, we got absolutely one like right now. Someone just came in. We've been speaking to ourselves for 7 minutes, buddy. But it's fine. That's probably one of my friends, probably. Ooh. Can I see the shots? Yes, I can see. I have my tribe, they have everything. I believe they just came in, put the like and leave. It's fine. It's pretty much. It's okay. Where we stop? Yeah. We chase everything into perfection. I chase everything to perfection myself. I know that's not the right thing to do, but I'm still doing it anyways. But right now, I have my tribe, I have everything here. People around me. Some people around me here. They're Egyptians, they speak Arabic, and then when someone comes by and they see me speaking English, I just won't mind. I just came to the point right now where I'm like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. If all what I'm gonna do is just worrying about what people are gonna say about me, then I'm not gonna move forward at all. I'm just gonna be stuck in the same place where it sucks. What I won't want to be in. So yeah, we're about 9 minutes in. Still, we have no views. We're soon gonna do it anyways. And it's gonna be saved. I'm gonna leave it as well. And it's gonna be on mark. Because from this day forward, things gonna change. I'm not accepting what my life looks like right now. I'm not accepting the way I'm living my life and surrendering to the 9 to 5 or whatever. That's not what I'm supposed to do, and I know I can do more. Procrastinating, worrying, trying to make everything perfect, when my life is not even perfect. And when it comes to that one thing that you really want, instead of starting it, just still trying to make it perfect. So, doesn't make sense, does it? You know, the one thing that you really want to do, you're trying to perfect it. And that is suppressing you from taking the first step, which is the most important step. And I know it's the most important step. And that's the thing, you know? I keep telling myself those things, like, I know what I'm doing wrong, and I know how to fix it. But I'm still in that point where I'm still waiting for the right, I'm not gonna say right moment, but I'm waiting till I have the right preparations and perfect it as well. Even the fixing of the perfections need to be perfect. The way I'm gonna fix my perfectionism issue needs to be perfect. So I'm stuck in that loop, you see? That's why it's like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna go live and I'm just gonna interact with my people and just get to know them more, all this stuff. At the QA sticker. You was kinda okay. You're funny. You. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. What else do we have here? Actually, I'm curious. Lighten on, lighten off, lighten on, lighten off. Absolutely no difference. Oh, that's the camera. No, we need that. Thank you. What else is that? At least 1 minute content need to create. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. And then there is we have the retouch. No, just keep it raw, buddy. It's fine. I'm not gay. Come here, kitty. She's not coming. All right. So the view is absolutely majestic. Right there. That's. Wait, where was my finger? Yes, that's. Those mountains there are Saudi Arabia, basically. We are on the border, like literally, if you cross over, that's Saudi Arabia. Yeah. We have here another. The mountains are up here as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good place. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Just needs more leadership skills. It's lacking some management, but I don't care. I paid the money already. I'm here. All I'm gonna do is just enjoy the moment. That's it. Yeah, it's getting darker in here. It's not really showing, but it is actually getting darker, and I'm glad that the lighting is actually so good so far. It's been 12 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Life is good. Get a helmet. A lot of people celebrating here. It's crazy, right? It's crazy how can someone mind function. And what I'm talking about here is how minds, and probably a lot of people, knowing that you guys are pretty loud. It's crazy because you know that feeling inside where you want to dominate everything and want to go after this and chase that and succeed and be a millionaire, blah blah blah, all this stuff. And you really forget about what would make you happy. Is it really money? Is the answer money, or money is just something that comes in a way? I don't think money was ever the purpose of living, or was ever someone's dream. There's something behind it. People try to get money to reach something else. But the thing is, after reaching that point, let's say, of financial, after reaching a certain point of financial freedom, I believe you'd start to think, what have I done all that for? And I'm glad that I have the answer for this. I'm lucky to be 21 and know the answer for that. And my answer for that is just to help others, actually. You know, when I uploaded that video on YouTube, David Goggins video, or like any motivating audio that I put in, and I read the comments, you guys have no clue. I read each and every comment. For content creator to read the comments, trust me, guys, it's not something that's like Not big of a deal, or like we don't care about. No, we genuinely do care about it. And I'm not speaking like I'm, oh my god, my famous YouTuber that has a lot of comments and stuff. No, but like this one specific video had like over 1,500 comments, and it made a difference. So I went through all of these comments. I was reading all of them. Oh, they lighten up. Okay, perfect. I read them all, and the feeling that I get when I see a lot of people talking about their stories and how they're struggling mentally, that specific video helped them to overcome this, and it helps them working out, and people thanking me in the comments and all this stuff. Sleeping at night knowing that you changed someone's day to the better, even by 1%, is the best feeling in the world. At least for me. I'm not speaking about something else, someone else. At least for me, it is the best feeling ever. And seeing all these thousands of comments, and the millions of views, the tenth of thousands of likes, that means that people did enjoy that. People did get the purpose of the video, which is motivating and some mental toughness and all this stuff. And yeah, it is just crazy. I just love that feeling that someone else, they got better because of me. And that's what I'm gonna be working afterwards. I'm gonna be working afterwards to not just creating the content for the sake of money. I don't care about the money. I couldn't care less about the money. I like that feeling. Money, of course, is something that will get in the way eventually. If you're starting your own personal brand or anything or content creation, money will come eventually. But it's not the reason why I'm doing this. It could be like a side reason. It's a good thing, of course. Like, you know, you're making money off the thing that you like and love and you're passionate about. That's awesome. I would be extremely lucky if I became this person, and I wouldn't be like any happier in life. Um, it's just the fact that you will leave a fingerprint in everyone's life. When you die, and that's the question I ask myself, by the way. I ask myself, and I ask people around me actually, because I have the same like influence, the same energy around other people and all my friends around me. I go and ask them, and I ask myself that question at a certain point until I get the answer that I just told you. The question is, you are in your deathbed right now, and you're moments away from meeting death. What would be that one thing that if you didn't accomplish in life, you'd be like, damn, I wasted my life? The first answer that comes to your mind is probably not the right answer, because this answer needs some deep digging into your soul and into yourself and into your morals. It took me like months to actually reach that answer. And another months to reach how I'm gonna execute it. And when I asked myself that question, I was like, what do I want to actually do? What is that one thing that I didn't accomplish? I tried to like simulate the situation in my mind. I'm just like, I even sat on my bed like that and was just like simulating what it would actually. Oh, someone joined and left. Okay. So I've just simulated the situation, tried to imagine what it would look like, and I was just imagining this. I'm dying. What is that one thing? What is that one thing? And I kept brainstorming, kept trying to squeeze that brain to get the actual answer, not just an answer that would just come to your mind right away, which is probably going to be incorrect. Um, I dig deep, and then I found it because I was like, I liked how I felt, and I do that in my normal, like that's what I do normally with my friends and family. I'm always there to support them. I'm always there to motivate everyone. I'm always there with good energy. I'm always with that energy. It's like, no, you can't do it. People be doubting themselves. My friends be doubting themselves. No, why are you doubting yourself? Some friend comes with a business idea and he comes like, yo, bro, I've got this idea and I'm looking to actually execute it, but I'm not sure about it. I was like, bro, fuck it. You can't fucking do it. You're capable of doing this. And I just have that energy around me. So and people then thank me and then they come back later and I give advices. Let's say someone in gym, a lot of people in gym, they come and approach me, how can I train like you, how can I just look like you, how can I what is the best way to train this specific muscle group and what is, and then I teach them and I show them and execute, and I be their like private coach for the whole session, and I do my, I like it. I like the way, I like the feeling that I get when I'm like helping someone else. And when I did that, dig deep, and I was like, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. And then I was like, I have to make it like the thing that I really want, the thing that I'm really after, which is helping others. That's why I came with a business idea that I'm looking to execute really soon. I'm working on the first digital product for it, which is an ebook. And it's an agency, a holistic wellness agency. So here's the thing, how I came up with this idea. What's called is Celestrix. The idea behind Celestrix is I'm already an online coach and I coached a lot of people in person and online. And I have extremely good results and really good reputation in the local gyms around my area and with my friends and to a certain degree online. So yeah, I I was like, okay, so I like this. I like helping others. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it my whole purpose of life and my business and everything. I'm just, that's the only thing that I'm gonna be chasing. I did this. I was like, okay, here we go. Gonna be an online coach. Good. What does an online coach do? They build a workout plan, a meal plan, and maybe like, yeah, like a workout plan, a meal plan, and that's pretty much it. And maybe some videos on how you perform the workout. That's pretty basic. That's what it, that's what coaching is. And I was like, okay, well, that's what everyone else does, and you're not gonna be really that special. Of course, your personality and your mindset when it comes into the content and the way of you executing the exercise itself is what's gonna differentiate a person to another. However, there's still bigger sharks in that tank, so you need to figure something different. I was like, okay, what else, what other pain points might people have? And then he came to another conclusion. A lot of people struggle with injuries, and let's say they just came back after surgery, they're really like heavy, they have a lot of fat, they put on a lot of fat, put on a lot of weight that they would like to get rid of and just get into better shape. So I was like, cool. So we need a physical rehab plan as well. And then we're gonna tweak the actual workout plan based on their deficiency. Let's say someone who just came after surgery in their stomach, for example, so their core is pretty weak. So we're gonna work on what workouts that he should do for his core and get back that, you know, strengthen that specific point, and how to, and what exercises that he should be performing and at what level of intensity, and just basically tailor the workout and the exercise plan based on his injury. So it's like, cool. So now we have a workout plan, a meal plan, and a physical rehab plan. All right, cool. Or injury rehab plan, whatever we're gonna call it. All right, we're good. I was like, okay, um, that's a good plus. That's a good bonus. There is people who does it, but they're not that much. But it's a good bonus. So now you are kinda now standing out, uh, like from others. I was like, cool. Now we have this. I was like, okay, what else? What else should I do? What else should like? There's still a lot of sharks in that tank as well. It's not as many as the other sharks, but there's still sharks in that tank. So you need to still stand out more. So I was like thinking, what else? What else could I add? What else could I add? And I now ask myself a question, which is a really, 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 really important question that I already added on the channel before here as a post, but I got also like just one reply, so that's why I couldn't really make the video. The question is, why did I start working out in the first place? And then I answered that question to myself. I was like, well, I started working out because I was at a really low point of my life and I felt like I'm not in control of anything. I looked bad. I was skinny fat, really skinny fat, like 67 kilograms, 23, 24% body fat. So I was like skinny fat. So my body looked bad. Don't get me wrong. Of course, like me trying to look better is like a small reason, a small root cause, but it's not really the actual root cause. The root cause is because I was really at a really very low point of my life, and I wanted to do something worth it. Just prove to myself that I'm worth more. So I started working out. And I put all this anger and pain all into my workout and created my own style. Which got me to what I'm at right now, the mindset, the body, everything. And I was like, cool. Okay, so we started because of this. Now, let's ask other people, why did they start? So I asked my friends. I asked local gymnastics. I went through multiple gyms. I asked a lot of people in multiple different gyms. And let me tell you, 95% of the people, if not more, who started gym started because of mental reasons, not physical reasons. They started because of mental reasons. They're whoever they broke up, someone broke up and he's like, have this anger. Someone else who got bullied, someone else who is at very low point of his life. It's just all different, like 95% minimum 95% of the people had the same thing. That's why I also asked the question here on the channel so I can get another answer. And then I was like, cool, okay, now we know that most of people who started gym started because of that reason. Now, let's ask another question. Did it get better? Did it get better? Do we actually feel better now? So we have started the gym thinking that gym and working out would fix our lives and would fix like the problems that we have. Cool. And how is it working? And I found out that even myself, till the day, struggle with the same thing after 3 years of working out. And the thing is, I only feel good for these 2 hour sessions. During those 2 hours, I feel good. I feel good by myself. I don't feel like I have any issue, nothing mentally. I'm pretty fun. Like after like during the workout and executing all that force and pain out, I feel good in those 2 hours. I feel really good. However, afterwards, after I get out of the gym, the voices and the noise come back again. Like I haven't done anything. So it's like, looks like it's not the solution. It helped, don't get me wrong. 100% it would help. But it did not fix it yet. We still have the same issue. And that's what came to my mind that moment, that I was like, okay, I know now what to add, which is a mental rehab plan as well. In that moment, I was like, yeah, that's the full package. You get into this agency a person, you get out a completely different person, physically, mentally, and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Half an hour in. Wow. Spoke a lot. To absolutely no one. But it's fine, it's gonna be saved. I don't know if people are gonna watch it. It would be good if they watched it. Yeah. I don't think anyone would watch it. Or like 5 people? I don't know. 5 views on live after I'm done. Yeah. It's fine. It's darker now. Good of you guys. Wow. This guy's living his best life. Alright. When it will be launched? Pretty soon. Once I'm done with the first digital product, I'm just gonna start launching immediately. And more details will be revealed. It's gonna be subscriptions, memberships. It's gonna be extremely cheap, extremely cheap and affordable for each and every person on this planet, literally. No matter which country you live in. It's gonna be really cheap, it's gonna be really affordable. The subscription will be worth it, 100%. The membership, oh, we got someone joined. After we're almost done with the live. Yeah. Just one person, streaming for one person right now. Hello, my friend, how are you doing? It's probably one of my friends, local friends. And he left. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. It will be really affordable. The value would be unmatchable. It's something that no one else did. No one else had the full pack, all 4 aspects at the same time. Meal plan, workout plan, physical rehab plan, mental rehab plan. All 4 at once. It's gonna be extremely beneficial. And that's what my actual purpose. Care about the money will get in the way, of course. That's why I made it extremely affordable, because it's not about the money, it's about my purpose. So, yeah. Pretty much. Hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. And this video is gonna be a reference. I'm gonna be back. Today is the 9th of November. My birthday is in 5 days. And we're gonna see in 1 year from now what have we done, aren't we? Hopefully I'm not gonna procrastinate again. Hopefully I'm not gonna think a lot before taking the first step again. And yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's my purpose here. And the question is now to you guys. What is that one thing that if you didn't accomplish in your life, you'd be regretting that you haven't done anything and wasted your life on your deathbed? What is that one thing? Let me know. Alright guys, that would be it. This life came to an end, and catch you all soon. Peace.